Hello managers, welcome back to another video. This is your friend Al Mamun and you are watching Mamun Prefer Gaming. Guys, in this video I am gonna show you this is the last day and I'm gonna show you the last day video what I'm gonna do now at the end of the season. I will actually work to rebuild my team. I need to rebuild my team. I need to actually make balance in my team because this is the last day of the season. Tomorrow is going to be a new day, new season, and I need to sell players. As you are seeing, I'm selling a player, and this player is really not worth, and he doesn't have impact in my club. So basically, I'm going to play free players now, and after that I'm gonna play some key players. They were really key players throughout the 3-4 season, but for me now, I need to sell them. I don't really need them now for my club. Yes, there are some legendary name, even some of the name. For an example, G Khan. Yes guys, what a player he was. He scored more than 1,000 goals for my club. Almost 10 season he played for my club, and he was top scorer for many leagues. But unfortunately, it is very sad to me. I'm gonna sell him, although it is just a game and he is a player of a game, just a maiden name, maiden profile. But you know what, I'm still feeling sad and I'm gonna miss him. I don't know, next season I need to build a good player, need at least 1 or 2 seasons to build a player like Jikan. So as you can see, this one, another player. These are not big player, but really good player. You see, 20 years old, and you see all the role he is having. He has play style, and also he has a special ability. So look at this player I am selling. 20 years old, quite good player, still can serve club. But really not enough for my club. And if you really want to build a world-class team, you need more better player. And the competition is really huge, guys, because the money users in these top 11 game are really rising high, because many of you now use real money, and people like me are struggling. Yes, many of you also are struggling who are not actually spending money like me. So if you don't spend in this game, then you are in trouble. Like last season, I haven't showed you season in review because I have owned 6 quadruple in a row, guys, and after that last season it was really worst for me. This season, I mean this running season, I'm saying it is last because tomorrow is the last day. So this season, which is gonna be end today, is the worst season for my top 11 career, and I had a very poor season, although I was very busy content making. Also I was busy in various occasions. I couldn't really join many matches. My performance dropped, and also I had to use many accounts. I mean, I have quite a few clubs, as with 3-4 clubs. I need to experiment, also need to make content for you guys in various ways. So maintaining 4 or 5 club is not really easy. So sometimes I cannot even enter my main club. So that's the reason why record is no longer issue for me. I cannot really maintain record. So as you've seen, another player, Pocket, he performed average, not bad, not great. You see the player, is gonna be sold. It's sold, and I'm gonna wait for auction. And you see, whoever will bid for him, whoever will get him, he is lucky if he is having a small club. He's a massive player, 153% player, really great player for them, but not for me. He is great for 1-2 season more, but not for a long time longer. He is not good for longer version. And I'm gonna sell Kavir as well. Kavir was also good, but not really exceptional like G Khan. but by percentage, he is also massive player, and I'm sure that whoever will get him, he is very lucky as well. He is a massive player, guys. And I'm gonna keep 18 years old players only, and no other player will be retained. Only the AML and AMR both are really great player, may not to be 200 plus, and I'm gonna keep them. But I'm gonna sell Kabir as well. Kabir is 20 years old, not bad, but in the next season he is gonna drop his quality, and his age is getting older as well. So he is not in my concern. So as he is not in my plan, he is gonna be sold, and so I'm gonna sell. You see, even 20 years old Kavir is gonna be sold, and because he is gonna be 21 years old next season, and he is not exceptional yet. Only player I retained for a long time is G Khan, and you will see at the end how big he was, how how good his stat was. If you have this sort of player, you can continue him for 10, even 10 season. You don't need to buy players for 10 season if you have player like him. And also I'm gonna keep Johnny and Margulis as well. They are also great. So these two players, you see, AML and AMR, they are gonna be retained. And also I'm gonna keep the goalkeeper. He's young, 18 years old, and having very good percentage as well. So if I train him in this season, he's gonna be 19 years old, and he is gonna be a massive player if I train him well. And as you see, Govindra Chandra Khan, finally the player, you see the player, oh my goodness, look at this, what a great noble result for him. And massive player, 786 goal he scored in league, 330. The last season was his bad season, the most worst season, but it's still not bad at all. And in the Champions League he scored 256 goal, and played 128 match. He has maxed his play style as well, so I should say rather mastered his play style, and he is going to be sold as well. You see, this is really a bad thing, bad thing. I always told you that selling this sort of player with just for 115 million normal cash is really disappointing. At least if I would get 5 token, 10 token for a player like him, a legend, he's a legend of this game, guys. Let me tell you, G Khan is a legend of top 11, and at least there should be any sort of event or some option to do farewell, this sort of things, they can add to make it interesting, because a player like him for 10 season scored more than 1,000 goal. He should actually get farewell ceremony, sort of like funny things for a few seconds, maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds, or some balloon, at least some balloon will be shown when I'm gonna sell him, or a visual, that's what I'm looking for. But this game is limited, you don't have fun things here, just some boring things always you will see, but they really need some great things here. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you, I'm not gonna show you they are sold, because it's not you are gonna see them sold within just few minutes. It requires 1 hour at least, or maybe more than that. And the thing is, I'm gonna show you the part 2 of this video. I'm gonna show you tomorrow the part 2 of this video, and I'm gonna rebuild my team, buying new players. There are gonna be auctions, and I'm gonna buy players and rebuild. So this season is going to be a rebuilding season, a rebuilding of a club, and it's not that you can win every season quadruple. Sometime 1 or 2 season you need to rebuild your club, because you need to have new players. Your players will not play for you for a long time, guys. So this is the season you will see rebuilding. I may not win a single trophy rebuilding the club, but it's going to be great for the future. At least 4 or 5 season you are gonna do well if you rebuild the team now. So you are gonna watch a full rebuilding phase. You're gonna see all things I'm gonna do, and you can also do whenever I mean, whenever your legendary player leaves your club together, like 4 or 5 legendary player, and then you are in trouble, you are in crisis, and you need to rebuild your team. In that case, you can actually watch this video and really have experience for yourself as well to rebuild your team whenever you face this problem. So as you've seen, I have opened the game after a few hours, maybe 1 or more than 1 hour, and here is all the players are now getting sold. And as you've seen, Pocket is also another player. What a great player he was sold. Alright, thank you very much for watching today's video, and wait for more great videos. You're gonna learn a lot because new season is coming.